But that's the difference in what we were saying about what he was saying there, Gareth. Quite an interesting point. He's saying it's just not just the skin, or the fitness, or the better bodies, or the rhythm on the dance floor and the free flowing and all that, which then translates itself into what happens in the bedroom. But my friend here was saying white men will go out and they'll prop up a bar and get drunk, whereas he didn't go on to say that.
I'll be doing my thing.
You'll be doing your thing, and you'll be more interested in courting and attracting the women.
Well, not initially. What I'll be doing,
paying more attention to.
I'll be interested in what the music is saying initially, and then that's where I get my vibes from. And generally speaking, this is what's happened to me. I get women approaching me, right?
Because
and ask me, yeah, they like what I'm doing.
Well, yes, there's a lot of times when white guys go out. The idea of a good night out is a few beers and a curry afterwards. I've got friends I go to visit in Nottingham. When I'm there, we just go out and get drunk. It's great. That's a fun way for me to go and relax. However, it's not what I do all the time. Yeah. I live in London, and when I go out in London, I go to clubs, I go to bars, and I love to dance. I think I'm a
yourself as a dancer.
Well,
You've got to be able to dance.
I'm a good mover. I've got a lot of rhythm. I've been dancing since I was about 14.
Has anyone ever said to you that you are a seriously good dancer?
Yes, I've won dance competitions.
Have you? All right, then. Well, you're in the minority. But I tell you now, right? You know, as a point of fact, right? Generally speaking, black people are better movers.
So it's all bravado.
Hang on. No, it's not. It's the move's gone. What are you going to say?
Well, I was going to say that I'm close to call right here saying this. I find white men attractive.
Hooray! Of course you do. But don't you find black men attractive?
I do, but I've never been out the black man side.
You've never been out?
No.
But he says he's a better mover. And it's more alluring.
Fine.
Why do black men, then, Brian, go out with white women?
I don't know. Sometimes it could be, well, there's a lot of things, and I go out with white girls because I find them, in some cases, a better person. They're more easygoing in some cases. Those out for a laugh. More time, 9 times out of 10, a white girl will go out for more for a laugh. You know, they'll just go out, relax more easier, you know what I mean? They haven't got chip on the shoulder when they go out, in my opinion. They haven't got chip on the shoulder when they're going out, you know what I mean?
Hang on, yeah. No, let Brian finish, You know,
go on. Most of them just go out, basically, just have a laugh, to have a good time.
So you prefer white women? You prefer white women, you've been saying, because they're easier to be with, because they go out for a laugh, because you can have more fun with them?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's it. Before I would have taken offence to that, and you know, if I saw a black guy with a white woman, you know, I used to look at him with disgust, but now...
Why?
Because, I mean, you know, when it comes down to it, what they're really saying is that they're only attracted to you because of what you've got between your legs.
Oh, no.
But they're not really
he's saying
taking...
he prefers white women. No, but we're talking about Brian. Brian says he prefers white women.
I'm saying from the
to
white
be
women's
with.
perspective, they only like you for what is between your legs.
Oh,
and what they're not taking into consideration. Well, I mean, generally, I mean, we've spoken to what for, and that's really that is what is really. But anyway, but.
No, you can't get away with that saying by anyway.
I like a black man because of what they are, not because what they've got in between their legs.
Right.
Because their mentality, everything. It's not, you know, you get some white man and they're so close-minded. You know, where a black man is so open-minded, more open-minded to everything, you know. It's so different.
Brian prefers white women because they're easier to get on with, they're more fun, is what he summed it up by saying. Yeah?
More fun.
You see, I think black men always have an excuse for liking white women. I think...
No, I mean...
This is my personal opinion. I think because black men, well, the young men of today, as a child, they grew up in the society. They didn't get any encouragement to have confidence in themselves. They have this mentality that probably they're a little bit less than white people. So because they have that mentality, I think when they grow up, when they become young men, they need to have a white woman on their arm to make them feel that they're needed. It's a status symbol to them.
You've got it all wrong.
Let us finish it.
You've got it all wrong.
Tell her then.
I go out with a white woman because that's my preference, not because of status symbol. I mean, like, a symbol's a car. She's not a car.
Why is that your preference? I mean, most of the black men that go out with white women, if you find out, what their past relationships have been, you'll find that it's mostly with white women, as well as white women that go out with black men. You'll find out that most of them actually have had past relationships with black men.
And white girls.
I believe, right, that is completely and utterly wrong. In my eyes, a black man is a very strong man. Okay, I don't believe that white men have got anything going for them. I've been out with white men, and I've been out with black men, and I've been out with every coloured kind of man. And a black man, in my eyes, the first thing I see is a terror of strength.
But she says
that
you're a
man
status
knows.
symbol when you're with a black man. When you're on the black man's arm, my friend here is saying you're just a status symbol because he's suffering from an inbuilt inferiority complex, is what you were saying. Yeah.
Because a black man is a strong man, and I want a strong man to bring up my child and to look after me and to make sure that I'm all right.
Strong in what way?
He's a strong man. He's got his own opinions.
What, you mean mentally strong or physically strong?
Mentally strong. If you can understand being brought up in this country.
Strong?
No. White men have everything handed to them as soon as they're born.
No. That's not true.
White men have got no backbone. I'm sorry, right?
You're looking at one,
White men have
You're talking about why black men prefer white
No,
women.
I want to take this guy on because I don't know why he must have a reason why he prefer white women. He just said that
they're easy to get on with, more
and that's
relaxed,
precisely, he's not a man because he said they're easy to get on with. Now, no situation. No, let me finish. No, let me finish. Let me finish. No, you're saying that you're going out with this woman because she's easy to get on with. That's not a compliment.
No.
In fact, if I was a white woman sitting there, you tell me that I would have just run a mile from you.
What I said
You ought to be a man and stand there as a man.
What I said was, I prefer him because
a lot of you black men like you have a real serious problem of insulting your own black women by saying that you're ashamed of yourself for sitting here insulting your own black woman. Okay? Now, you have your own choice, that's yours, but don't come here on national TV and tell me about black women being weak and black women is hard.
I think Brian's going to answer that.
No, black women are black women because they're black women. Because they're strong and they're hard and they are serious.
Okay, answer this one then.
You've been out with white women? You've been out with white women?
No, and
really?
No, I've never been out with a white woman. I'm not attracted to white women, and I've never been out with one.
Okay.
With due respect.
Yeah,
I mean,
Brian.
if also, I hate you're saying, okay, right, I'm coming. I hate you saying all together, but I find white women, in my open opinion, just more, no, just more attractive in some way.
Kevin,
No, you're
I'll come back to you. Kevin, in addressing this gentleman over there with the glasses, right? I think it's all about.
You prefer white women?
I have no preferences. I'm in a relationship with a white woman at this moment. I am in a relationship.
You've been in a
with
relationship
Kirsty at this moment,
Right.
for 4 years.
Right.
I've had numerous relationships with different women from all over the world, all nations.
But
right?
white women...
I do not have a specific preference as such, right? But for someone to turn around and say, what symbol of success are you saying that a white woman is the akin of a trophy?
All right, just say first.
By what criteria are you judging a status symbol? Because I don't check for society in the respect like that, having a white partner as being a status symbol. What view, what mentality, what are you subscribing to?
All right,
as a status symbol?
I'll just try and say this. All right, say someone like Chris Eubank, yeah? He's got a white woman, and every fight he's
you could say Eubank, you could say Bruno,
I'm just saying that. No, is it Eubank, yeah? But I'm just saying that if it was a black man, he might not give that respect to if he was with a black woman. I mean, with Nigel Bell.
So are we saying then that black men have white women because it's a status symbol?